So we think there are three relatively distinct phases to the building of a ongoing capability program. We think there is the foundations stage where you are setting the framework, developing the tools, etc. There is then how do you make that the new normal and make sure that that's really how the business is thinking and working. And then there's this third phase, which is then stretch. And we tend to find it helps clients to think about these phases. And it doesn't mean that the three phases are completely sequential. There can be overlap. What's critical, though, is we often find with clients that they walk away from the foundations too quickly. And one of the mentalities and one of the philosophies we try and get clients to follow is you never, ever walk away from the foundations. The foundations are run through the program, whatever year you're in. So if you think about the foundations as the fundamental framework that you're using, the tool, the tools that are driving the thinking, the portal, the resources that are available, developing a common view of what great looks like. There's normally an awful lot of effort that goes into year one to getting that right. And then it's very easy to have a mentality of, we've done that, we're now on to the next thing. And what you find is that common understanding and those foundations erode very quickly. And you've got to keep reinforcing those foundations and coming back to them so that the organisation's brain never forgets them. And obviously, as you move on, you're going to have new people coming in, so there needs to be some kind of new joiners program around foundations to make sure that those foundations remain. The next phase is how do you make this the new normal? Now here, you'll be looking for how do we harvest and share and codify the best practice that's available. You might be looking at doing live action with certain teams to drive the thinking into how they think and work. There might be awards that you're looking for, or internal awards to celebrate and recognise success. You'll be looking at how you're measuring the programme and starting to report back. You're also critically trying to make sure that the leadership are starting to coach the programme for themselves, so it genuinely is becoming the new normal. The foundations, again, continue to roll on. You might be doing topic-specific deep dives, but they always relate back to the foundation that you built. Then you can think about stretch. So you've got common grounding, common understanding. You can now start to really stretch knowledge and abilities. So you might be looking at masterclasses in certain topics or for certain levels in the organisation. You may also, at this stage, be looking at centres of excellence, where you're really trying to build subject expertise and with internal teams that are able to coach, consult and drive that capability within the organisation to create the stretch that you're going to need in order for growth. So we see, again, three fundamental phases: foundation, new normal, stretch. The key learning is never walk away from the foundations, because that's when things start to fall apart.